put it in one word, disaster. We had a complete crop failure. It had been a paddock that had been in crop for nearly 20 years. The ryegrass had been at levels that were building, but we were sort of putting up with them. And we planted lupins back in 2000 in this paddock, and the ryegrass just choked them completely out. Complete disaster. So that really forced a rethink. You know, they say experience is something you get when you get a result you didn't want. Well, we certainly got a lot of experience that year.
Yeah, and so what did you do?
We brown manured the paddock, and then we planted oats on it the following year to make silage. We were incredibly particular. We didn't graze it for 2 years. We don't run sheep, we only have cattle, so it only got slightly grazed if it is being grazed, but so there was no stock on it. We gramoxoned any regrowth after the silage, and we were able to, by taking out, preventing anything setting seed for 2 years, we were able to eliminate ryegrass from that paddock. And we're 13 years later and we still haven't got ryegrass in that paddock. So if you can wear the pain, you can beat the problem.
So short-term pain for long-term gain.
Yes.
Yeah. So Ray, what was it for you? What was it that the switch in your mind that made you think, all right, I've got to manage weeds through managing the seed bank?
I straight away thought I've got a lot of farming in front of me. I made the decision then that I'd go total cropping in the best sheep country in Australia. And I still believe the West Arthur Shire is the best sheep country in Australia. And I straight away knew in my mind, when you look at the experience in WA of the Hydes and the Shields who had the worst ryegrass resistance in the world, back 32 years ago, they brought the chaff carts in from Canada, the ready crop chaff carts. Now, I figured that I was no cleverer than all my co-farmers in WA, and I would have to go down the path of weed seed management when my 12,500 sheep went out the gate. And that was where I started, and that was my decision. So it wasn't about disasters like Murray, but I foresaw the disaster.
Yep.
So I followed all the valuable information out of WA.